Hello everyone, welcome back to more Silent Hill F. According to this, we are 6 hours in and 33% of the way through, which I think, so I looked up the number of chapters, and I think I'm halfway through as far as number of chapters go. Whether or not that actually means I'm halfway through the game, not sure. We'll see. Let's see how far we get today. If we don't beat it today, we will just continue on tomorrow and the next day, and we'll see how it goes. Hello, Phenom, Jack, Bookbees, Morty Hunter, and Peanut Man. I am ready for some more stabby stick action, which is a weird thing to say in a Silent Hill game, but here we are. Silent Hill F. So I'm not sure exactly what the F is for. Maybe feminine? Alright, let's make this screen big so I can see the game to play it. Always helpful. Yes. Thank you, Irfan, for the 24 months, 2 years. Thank you very much. You missed yesterday, Phenom Taker? Well, let's see. We got a really cool glaive. It's sweet. Our best friend might have killed us. Maybe. Out of jealousy. Because we are close friends with the boy that she has a crush on, but she's been talking to the boy as if like we're dead, like dead. But then they talk to us, but they don't bring up that, so who knows what's going on. We are in, shoot, what is her name? Sakuko. So we're in Sakuko's house. She's afraid of the dark, and I think we're gonna find out why. These new lanterns here, if we kill things next to them, they stop from respawning, which is cool. Though I don't know if I've had any enemies respawn yet. It might not be a thing that happens on normal difficulty. Or maybe I just haven't noticed. Got some Yokon. We read this last time. She talked to us about her being afraid of the dark. She went on a field trip, stayed somewhere, and had an episode. So our amount of faith is creeping up there. I still really haven't decided what I'm gonna do with it. Like, if I got rid of everything, I haven't really been using chocolate much, so maybe I'll go ahead and offer that up. I have been using other things. Like, I've been getting my butt kicked, I feel like, a little bit. So let's go ahead and get rid of the chocolate. The rest of it we'll keep for now. Probably get my butt kicked less if I upped something, but it's so expensive. It's such a hard choice. Maybe we are just dead on the inside. That's entirely possible. So I pulled this lever, and it changed from a bunny. Put the bunny down to a, what is this? Is this a swallow? Some kind of bird. And I opened that door. The glaive is so good, but in tight corridors, slightly less good, but I think we're okay. So our two main attacks are very narrow in focus. Like, this is wide. But this is short, and the focus attack is also short. So, main game plan has been focus attack into jab. And we currently have a charm that makes our focus gauge charge faster. It is quite a bit faster. It might be like 50% faster. We fought Sakuko once, didn't we? Didn't we fight her on that bridge? She was like missing a face. Her face was like a toothy maw. Wasn't that Sakuko? I thought it was. Alright, so this is bird. So we're going to change it to bunny. We'll close that and open this. Alright, so we have... I don't know what kind of plant that is. It looks like mistletoe? Oh, hey, can I hit the chains with my stick? That would actually surprise me if that was the case. It doesn't look like it. That would be cool. Yeah, I think I would hit it there if I could. Oh, that didn't sound good. I'm not sure if it was in the game or sound alert. Oh, I think something's coming. Oh, we want to kill it under this lamp, whatever it is. We should clear the room before we... Oh, I see you over there. It's one of the spitters. The many-faced spitters. They're a little tricky. It's hard. Like, they're not hard. Watch me say that as I fight it and then immediately die. But, they're not hard, but it's hard not to take damage fighting them. Because they spread goo around everywhere. Maybe we can sneak up on them. Nope. So much for sneak. Gotcha! Stabby stab until you're deady dead. Uh-oh. My sanity. Sucked into the light. We need to eat something for our sanity. Uh-oh. I hear something. I think triangle ups our sanity. Yes. Good, good. Is this my locker? So there's lockers in her house, huh? Don't open that door. But I think we're gonna have to. Oh, I can't hold any more Higashi. I really like the Higashi, especially against the bosses. That's my health. Let's go ahead and eat this. Take that instead. Alright, I think we gotta pull this. And we'll see what that opens. Yep. Oh. Alright, he's dead. Sanity is wrecked, though. We should go back to the shrine. If we pray, I think our sanity will come back. Oh, well, we can't. Awesome. I guess we should take something else, then. We're running low. I don't know, other than, like, killing them quicker. Can I dodge sanity attacks, or is that something that just happens? Like, the scream seems to have, like, a range. So, like, if I'm in that range, I think it's hitting my sanity. Probably what's happening. So we can go that way, but is there anything else? Also, all these chains. This, like, the whole game has reminded me a lot of Fatal Frame, but this area specifically, very Fatal Frame. With the chains and everything, the blood on the walls, old style Japanese manner. I feel like I should go that other way, but there's probably stuff here. She's got a teddy bear. Bring that with us for when we have to fight the boss. Really nothing in here, huh? Oh, I'm back where I started. Well, let's pray. I think that'll heal us. And then let's save. Now let's go back and crouch under that little nook. What's the difference between a nook and a cranny? Be a fun thing to write a poem about. Alright, I hear you. Oh, you're still on the other side of the bars. So Kuko's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school. Inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. Handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinoko really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. I don't think I am. I hang out with the boys anyway. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her so much. All right. A nook feels like it's bigger than a cranny. Not sure why. Ah. A nook to me feels like the area itself is smooth, but there can be like uneven things in it, like books piled. Whereas a cranny, I feel like it in and of itself is more jagged. So like there's a cranny like in a wall or something. I don't know. So I guess I pull this. I don't think I pulled this one yet. Not sure what that changed. Oh, where did you come from? Can't see, can't see. Oh, we don't have a blue light here. Oh, actually we do, but I wasn't close enough, was I? No, she turned to dust. Never mind, never mind. First aid kit. Like. Whoa. Okay, I thought that was something like speeding by, like was super fast. But no, it's just one of these things. We'll wait till it goes again. Oh, I let it out of its cage. That's what happened. All right, let's let it do an area of effect again, and then we'll get it. Can you come in? Can you crawl? Being right there is a real bummer. I don't think I have any choice. I'm gonna get some distance. Turn around. Lock on. And stab it in its many faces. See, your many faces just means I have more faces to stab. It takes a lot of stabs. There it is. Now you are going to stay there, right? Because there's no lantern. Gotcha. Now you were over here, right? In here? So there must be some kind of key or something, right? Shriveled aburagi. Fried tofu that's become too hard and dry to be edible. Oniari-sama's favorite offering. Ooh, so he likes tofu, huh? Type of offering. Yields a great deal of faith. Well, we want to take that, I guess. Let's get rid of the Band-Aid. I've got 3 first aid kits. I could get rid of that, but super, super useful. I think I'm gonna get rid of the bandage. I can't offer bandages either, so I probably should have healed first. I'm dumb. Dumb guy right here. Alright, so there's no progressing items here. There was just that offering. Alright. I should be looking for doors with the Triforce. Are you back yet? How long do you take to come back? Alright, looking for the Triforce. Not a Triforce. If I were a Triforce, where would I be? Just went a circle, didn't I? It's back. Maybe I need to switch it back. Maybe it was only to get that special item. Alright, we're going again. Took less that time. Alright, well, I guess we'll pull the lever again. Unless there was no door in here, right? Too bad I can't read this. Alright, so that should open up. I don't remember where I've been. Oh, it looks like I've been this way. I think. It looks like, well, maybe. Let's just check it. It looks like it doesn't go far. So this is the save point, right? Yeah. Okay, so I've been that way. So it's not that way, probably. I've been in here too. So he's back now. But this opened a different door than was opened before, right? No. There's no symbol here. I just can't go that way? Oh, what's this? It's Coco's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. No, it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. You know what? She said yes. I asked Hinoko too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in the sports club, and she'll get yelled at by her teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense, if it's true. Handwriting suddenly becomes erratic. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinoko trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body and she can never run again. Man, teenage girls. I think it's just these teenage girls are a little psychotic. All right, so we're back to my locker. All right, so where have I not been? Oh, I see. There's the Triforce of Power. So I need to switch that and get back here, but this door will be closed then, right? So how do I make that happen? Is there... Like if I turn you... Oh, okay. I turn you to the Triforce of Power. Got it. Oh, you got in? Son of a bitch. But now you're gonna get sucked in by the lantern. You fool. Ha 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 ha. Oh, come on. Charge up, meter. Gotcha. Alright, now you're dead. How do you say it? Omairi wa shindayu. You're already dead. Something like that. Wait, this doesn't help me. Does it? I'm so lost. All right, you are a bird, which I've opened at some point during all of this. You're also a bird, and that's probably where I need to go, right? Yeah, okay. So I need to get back to the shrine place so that I can... Are you a bird? You are a bird. Alright, so if I switch you, then that's going to close, but I should hopefully be able to go around enough that I can get in again through that Triforce of Power door. Let's go ahead and save. Dang, I went to make a Man-E-Faces joke 10 minutes ago, but fell down the He-Man Toy Wiki wormhole. Nice. Never had any He-Man toys. I don't think. No. I would have inherited them from my uncles, but I don't believe they had any. I did watch some He-Man, though, back in the day. Wait, no. This isn't where I want to go. It's hella dark. It's not as dark in this place as I thought it was going to be. Okay, but no, but I do want to be here, right? Because there's another exit to this room, isn't there? Yeah, it's over here. Can I get there? Damn, I can't. Because I need a bunny. You go from bird to bunny, and I need bird down. Okay, is there anything else I can do then? Or did I mess up the pattern? So you go also from bunny to bird. That's that. Alright, let's try to plan this out. So I need to get into the finish room with either... Also in that room, there's the 2 leaves as well. I haven't been down those paths yet. I probably need to do that. So I can have either Leaf or Triforce open. So I need to get Leaf and then go around. So I need the bunny. Somehow get to Leaf. Not sure how I'm going to do that exactly. I can't remember right now if Leaf or if Triforce is open. But in any case, from Shrine Room, if I can do Bunny, Leaf, and then go over to that darker room with the lockers, change it to... No, that won't work. So I could change it to Triforce and get down through, but that won't help. So I need... If I do Bunny... What if we do Bird? Does Bird help us? So right now, I think the Triforce is active. So if we activate the bunny, we could get into that room, get into that room. That'll allow us to go back there. I'm lost. Barky Bamboo, thank you for the 7-month subscription. Thank you so much. God. It's been too long a day for me to solve this kind of navigational puzzle. My worst kind of puzzle. Alright, so that will take me into that room, which I don't think really helps me, but I want to see if Triforce, yeah, okay, so Triforce is active now. So I need leaves. And this is going to be closed, which is a bummer because that's where I need to go. Right? Yep. Okay. But now I can get to here. And I need to change this, I think, to Triforce. I think that's right. Okay. Yeah, that's nothing. I keep thinking that's an exit, but it's not. Alright, so now Triforce is active. So I should just be able to go back. Oh, I hear an enemy. Somewhere. Can I get out of this room? I can't get out of this room now. Damn. I can go in this room, but that doesn't help me. So there's no exit from this room if it is Triforce. Damn. Okay, so I have to switch it. So I have to come up with a way. Well, but there's no exit from... Man, that's tough. Okay. So I have to... I don't know how to do this. So it's got to be Triforce in order for me... So Mistletoe has to be, or I can't get out of this room. Is that true for anywhere else? No. Okay. Let's double check that there's no more like secret exits or anything. If that's the case, then this has to be Mistletoe. I hear an enemy somewhere. Sounds like it's over here, maybe? That's a Mistletoe door. It kind of looks like a fake wall, but this isn't Doom. Okay, so we have to Mistletoe this. Must be Mistletoe. So at least we can eliminate ever switching this one again. Okay, so now if I go through here, this is Mistletoe, and ideally I want Mistletoe for the next room. And I can get to the next room by doing what? If I do bird and then bunny, that will do it. Yes. Bird and bunny. As long as I can... Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I get it. Go down this hall, and then at the end of this hall, yeah, here's this. And then I need it to be bird. Go through here, and that also opens this one, which is bird. Yep, okay. And then I change it to bunny, which will open the door behind me. And then I have those two open Mistletoe doors to go through. Let's go to the right first. Let's go to the left first. No, we'll be fine. Right. Do we have... Should have gotten it back here. So now we're going to have to fight it again. Oh well. I know Usagi. Thank you, Sailor Moon and Usagi Drop. Okay, so this is a switch between... Yeah. Something's walking. Better take out this thing. In case it gets closer and blocks us in. Oh, come on. I had it. Gotcha. Oh, there's another one. And my sanity is shot. How are you not dead? Okay, good. Dodge. I thought I could counter that last one. I have all those health kits. Let me tell you. Come on. Equip. Got it. Dodge. Oh, come on. Could have countered that. Okay. Do it. Oh, I stabbed, but not quick enough, I guess. Damn you, animation priorities. Alright. Gotcha. I got no stamina. Oh no, I killed it outside of this room. I wanted to kill it with a lantern. Let me drag its body. No. That sucks. Oops, wrong button. I found a bandage to pick up, right? That was in the other room though, maybe. I thought that was the bandage I could not pick up. Yes, I will use that bandage. Actually, no, let's use this to get some sanity back too. Another. Pages from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimuzi Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never, ever abandon me. Not ever, she promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? Handwriting suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she would never leave me. She promised. I have to believe her. Because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? She does call us traitor. Okay, so now the Triforce is active. So I want to go... I see. That way. Okay. Cool. Nap. Lock on, lock on. Oh, come on. Good enough. Popping those pills, baby. Kudzu tea. Again, I wish I could just drink it now. It's a bummer that I can't. finish off the pills and pick it up, I guess. It's better than the pills. Can't believe my bag only gave me one more inventory slot. Ridiculous. Let's pop the pills. So now, we're going to fight, aren't we? You coming towards me? Maybe not. All right, so this one, yeah? Oh, there's a paper. So Koko's diary. My family has served as caretakers of Senninsugi Shrine for generations. But for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. It came time for my dad to become the head priest. He declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says the tradition of upkeeping the shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are, and the way they make me feel like my soul's being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become a head priest one day. So Koko's dream. I think we gotta pull the lever, Kronk. Thank you. Add Algeria for the 14 months. Thank you so much for the sub. Gotcha. And you're gonna get sucked into that lantern. Oh, come on. Come fight in the light. Come a little closer. Just a little closer. A little closer. Oh, dodge, dodge. Can't dodge. There's one behind me too, isn't there? Why can't I focus? Is it because my sanity's too low? Must be because my sanity's too low. Let's drink that tea. I don't have a tea. Equip. Items. Tea. Save. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think we just want to go that way, but I want to make sure I can't open this drawer. Oh, a bandage. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so now we can go through the store, which is going to be probably boss time. Another puzzle already. Okay. All right, what are we looking at here? We have a note. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Two must face each other as one. Got it. To pray for, yeah, I should have a comma after that one. To pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height, as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Okay. Well, who needs to face each other? See, my first thought would be you don't want to face the fox and the bunny because the fox will eat the bunny. Okay, so they only... Okay, they turn... Yeah. So... That's not it. So this one controls the left two. That one controls the one in the back. Okay, those two on either side. Maybe the bunnies need to face each other. Ah, bunny. Oh, give me the bunny. Nope, not the bunny. Honestly, this looks kind of close. That's way off. Let's reset it again. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror. Is there a mirror, or is that just flavor text? Are there any of the hints I should be looking at? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so what happens if each of these face... Oh, man, it's really hard to select that bunny. It always wants to grab the fox. The bunnies kind of look like they're praying. More so than foxes, I think. Does that do it? No, because there's some way down there, right? Alright, so it's not them each facing one another. I feel like the bunnies should face each other. I don't know what to do with the foxes. Seems like this is close. Like that one and this one are the only two that's off, I think. This doesn't do it for us. I assume I have to get them all at the same level, right? Like the key's not just on top of one of these boxes. Alright, so this one does, let's number these. 1, 2, is there 3 on each side? So this does, we'll call it 2 and 3. This does 2 and 1. This is a 1 and a 2 on this side. That does a 3 and a 2 on that side. What level am I actually trying to get these to? I'm guessing it's this level. And now I'm just back to where I was before, right? Oh, that might do it. Got it. Huh. Okay. I don't understand what the riddle means then. I mean, these two are facing each other and the other two are facing away, I guess? I don't know. But we got it. Restaurant Lampshade. Lampshade near Sakuko's cell. Design resembles something tangling. Talon lampshade. The design resembles sharp talons. Okay. What are you doing? I didn't select what lampshade to use. Hello, Cornucopia. Hello, Mando. You're dead. That's cold, but also she's dead. But maybe we're dead? I don't know. It's called exposure therapy. It's good for you. It's not how you do exposure therapy. The White Rabbit Emblem Key, obtained after bidding farewell to Sakoko, it seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if used for some huge creature to use. Return to the Grand Hall. Guessing that's upstairs. Save. We couldn't save our friend, but we can save the game. Always be saving. It's probably counting my number of saves, and it's going to affect my ending, isn't it? Such is the way of things. All right, let's open it. I don't know, Miles. I don't watch WWE anymore. Oh, what? Can't, what? There's not even anything for me to interact with here. I have to... Oh, yeah, okay. I remember. Well, we had a whole left side of this thing to do. Hello, Great Denny. Yes, I am playing Silent Hill F. Just got a ways to go, I think. I think this is chapter 8, and there are 14 chapters. I don't know how long the chapters are, but... Alright, that's very warm. Getting some Sekiro vibes here. What are we gonna have to fight here? Let's get our... where is it? We need Higashi. We already have Higashi. Okay. Let's make sure we're ready to go. We have healing, and we have Higashi. In case we need to fight something big and scary. We're in a furnace.
Hinako. 今日は一段と綺麗だね。
Should I enshrine anything? Yes, this thing. Look at that. Bam! 1280. That is almost enough. If we did it all, we could do it. But I don't think I will. I might do one. I think we have enough inventory space right now to pick up stuff. So, and 1 isn't gonna be the difference between us getting it and us not getting it. But I am going to save. Love me some saving. Thank you, Denny. Ah, this again. Just what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Alright, so we need... Well, we need it as it is, I think. Unless we want to seal whatever's in there. Ah, I see. We're going to have to... I don't know. Don't know what we're going to do there. This is just madness. Because these are on the same switches. There must be another switch somewhere. That looks scary. Like I'm going to touch that and something's going to happen. Whew. Don't like that. But got no choice. It is what it is. Some real distance, Hinoko. Oh, come on. Too reliant on my one game plan. If it doesn't work, I kind of fall apart. In terms of horror, how scared are you? It's a good question. It's something I've been asking myself. Like, I feel like the mix of this like dark Souls-like combat is not a great fit for Silent Hill. Because like my first thought upon coming up upon a dude like that isn't like, man, I'm in danger, I need to run. It's, okay, I need to execute this gameplay loop. Which I feel like is antithetical to like Silent Hill combat normally, where it's much more of like a desperation kind of thing. Okay, I need an emblem, which I do not have. So we're gonna have to, like, I think the atmosphere is good. I think the creature design is quite good, although there's certainly some similarities from other horror games, other Silent Hills, and other horror games that draw from like Japanese folklore, which is fine. But I quite like the atmosphere of the whole thing. I really don't know what to make of the story yet. Like it seems like I don't know that I'm a big fan of making this like sort of giving into the cliche of a girlfriend group like at each other's throats. But I think that like does happen, and like bullying and things happen. And so I'm curious to see like how the game is going to explore that. So far it hasn't given me a ton to be interested in. But I'm very curious as to the like nature of the sister and how that ties into everything. Makes it difficult for me as well because I just replayed Fatal Frame 2 this past year again. And it's one of my favorites, and it has a similar like some similar themes and trappings to this game, but I think it's hugely better than what I've seen of this game so far. So it's kind of a little worse off for that direct comparison in my brain. Oh, okay, this didn't shut. I could have sworn that would have shut, but whatever. I'll take it. Okay, got you again. I like the Japanese voice acting. I like the sound design. I think it's really good. Music stuff's pretty good. Not quite Silent Hill 2 for me, but good in terms of music. This is rough that, you know, it's in such a hallowed horror franchise and it has to compare against those things. But for being a non-Team Silent entry, like, I think it's head and shoulders better than a Homecoming or a Downpour or something like that. But like, it's by no means bad. Like, if it continued on this trajectory, I think it would probably be like a 7 out of 10 for me. Maybe 6.5, somewhere in that range. But we'll see. Inari Sushi, an offering. Fully restores health, max stamina, and current max stamina. That's the whole shebang. Hello, Debbie. Welcome to the stream. But like, you know, this creature design is very fun. The collection of dolls, the hopscotching animation, like fighting it isn't particularly like fun. Like, you know, the Dark Souls combat and has a lot more going for it, I feel like, with like the RPG elements and the different weapons, and you have magic and everything. So like, you know, there's a lot of depth there that this doesn't really have. So it's sort of like very surface level the same, but because it doesn't have that depth, it's not interesting combat. But because you are relatively effective at taking these things down, it decreases the horror of the whole thing. So it's kind of the worst of both worlds, sadly. Now, it might be different on... I probably have gone the wrong way here. We'll see. It could be different on hard difficulty or whatever it's called for combat, because I am playing on story mode for combat. Like, I didn't really appreciate Doom Eternal's combat system until I played it on Ultraviolence and had to get good at it, and then it became one of my favorite combat systems of all time. I think that's unlikely here, but it being harder might add some more scaredness back into the enemies. Could be, but I imagine it would more add frustration than scaredness, if I had to guess. Alright, so we're going to turn that out, and then shit's going to happen. Is there anything we pick up before then? What is that on the corner of the desk there? Looks like a key ring attached to something. Some sort of charm, maybe? Hello, Jordan. Now we got the spooky lighting, and all the desks changed. There's an emblem. Oh! Okay, we want to take this. I knew I risked it, but I thought I could do it. Heal up. Okay. We've got the unlimited stamina. Come on. Focus. Oh, I can't focus because of my sanity, right? Is that what's happening? Okay. Alright. Do it! One's down. Two's down. Okay. So like there, like other Silent Hill games, my instinct would have been, shit, there's two of them, gotta get out of here. But there it was like, okay. Go to my inventory, use my combat items, square up, take them down. Which, you know, works well in like a Resident Evil 4, I think. Like Resident Evil 4 isn't as scary to me as most of the Silent Hills are, but it has a fantastic like gameplay loop, and because you have this sort of resource management stuff, like you have to be very effective at taking the things down, and it's easy to get overwhelmed, and so like it better keeps that horrific atmosphere for me, even though in that game you have a lot more tools, but because the game is designed around those tools, it still can keep that tenseness and that horror in a way that this doesn't feel like that the design of the gameplay and everything else like doesn't mesh as well. Okay, so I picked up the emblem, and the emblem needs to go... Is it here? There's a question mark here. I think I want to save. I might have already saved, but let's pray. Did I pick something up to enshrine? Whew, I could do this. Not quite yet. Yeah, I should probably try Resident Evil in VR at some point. That would be an interesting experience. Do I put something here? Okay, so I don't have cog or clockwork or whatever it is that I need for that, but I do have an emblem, but I cannot remember where that emblem is supposed to go. It's a locked door down here. Was that the one? I'm gonna guess that that's it. Which is this way? Yes. Let's try this way. Wait, wasn't I just here? Too many jump scares can be cheap. I think this game doesn't have enough jump scares. Maybe. Oh. Like, there's been a few times where I felt like I was opening a door or something, and like I felt like there should have been a jump scare there, and it would have really gotten me. Like, I feel like there's been a few missed opportunities for that sort of thing. The enemy placement has been fairly decent to like get me. There's been a few that's dropped down from the ceiling, which were very effective. Look, why can I not interact with this? I thought this was it. Was this not it? Let me look at the thing. It was a key item, right? Was it not? Maybe I already used it? Man, I am super confused right now. I don't understand what is going on at all. I swore I picked something up. Debbie, I'm about halfway through the game in terms of chapters. I don't know if that means what that means in terms of play time. But this is my third stream of it. Alright, so I just came from this way, right? I think. What are my other options? I can go here. Let's check out this door. Weird, that door's like lit up, but I can't interact with it. Okay, I can't go over that way for now. I'm also missing a Resident Evil style map that like fills in as you go along, rather than just having this that is filled in completely. Like, I'd like to be able to see where I've been and where I still need to go. And Resident Evil's maps are really good about when it comes to puzzles as well. Like where you need to go. I think Signalis, which I streamed last year, also does better with the maps than this game does. I'm often lost and confused in this, which is par for the course with me, but it could make it a little easier on me without removing any of the tension from the game, I feel like. Okay, so I guess I need to open that and go this way. Is that a dude I've already killed? I'm pretty sure I've been this way, but this is the only way left for me to go, right? I could go the other way if I set it to Bird and Bunny. I could go around that way, I guess. Is that better? Yeah, let's try that. Okay, which one is Bird and which one is Bunny? This is Bird. But once I do that, then I need, like, in order to get all the way to the west, I have to do Triforce, and then I have to do Bunny. So if I do Triforce and then I do Holly. I don't know if it's actually Holly, but that's what I call it. Then I can go this way. Ooh, creepy. Then having gone this way now, I need to get into that center room and change it from Holly to Bunny. And then I go back. There's more than one someone's. That's one. And then there's another one in there. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Go back. And stab. Stun. Stabby stab. Perfect. Exactly how I wanted that to go. Okay, we don't have a lot of time. Because they are going to respawn. I do appreciate in these, like in this area, that there's no weapon durabilities. I wish there was just no weapon durability in the other section too, but if you didn't have it, it would make the combat even less impactful, I guess. It's kind of a tough one to solve. I probably just wouldn't have went this combat route at all. And tried something else. There goes my sanity. I like the sound of the dolls breaking as I stab it. Okay. Man, I don't have a lot of stuff for sanity anymore, do I? I don't think I have anything. I have the sushi. Do I take the sushi? I am missing a bit of everything. How close am I to a shrine? I'm kind of close to a shrine. Just beyond that door. This isn't the way I want to go, though, right? I want to go... Did I get turned around because I was fighting? Because I want to go to this west room. I haven't been there yet, right? The lighting is really good in this game. I'm playing on PS5 on performance mode, so it could look even better in theory. I wasn't sure if I was going to be in range, but I was. Okay, I don't think I've been this way. The game recommends playing on story mode for your first time, for the combat, and then I did hard puzzles, which I've liked. I've liked every puzzle since the Emma puzzle. The first two kind of had me scared, the first two puzzles, but since then, I think I've liked every one since. Do we have two of these again? Oh, because I don't have the sanity. Can't focus. Why did you stab over there? I was locked on. Oh, I stabbed you. Come on. Damn you. Let's eat the sushi and get a bit of everything, unless we're close to a shrine. We might not have to fight anything else. Let's put it in our equipment slot so we can use it if we need to. It's a good compromise, I feel like. We didn't get anything out of this room, right? Was there any reason to come here? Oh, I didn't have enough sanity to charge the focus meter. That's what happened there. Didn't matter. Didn't need it. Yeah, this combat is very different from other Silent Hill games. Like, combat seems to be a focus in this game, whereas in previous Silent Hills, combat is not really a focus. Like, it exists and is there, but that is definitely not the point of the game. And it's usually best to just avoid combat a lot of times in the other Silent Hills. I haven't played the remake of 2, and I haven't played 3. I want to play both of those. Maybe there'll be... I might play 3 for a future Scream stream. I imagine they're going to remake 3 at some point, probably, right? Okay, so... Did I get anything from going over there? I don't feel like that I did. I have 0 missing objects. I am so confused. Part of it's probably because I'm talking a lot and not focusing maybe as much as I should. But I don't feel like that's all of it. Man, I really don't want to go back that way. If I don't have to, but... and do those fights again, but I must have missed something over there, right? Like I had to have. Like what was the point of going over there? Nothing else has opened up, has it? So in order to get through, I can just go this way, I guess. I'm gonna have to pull the lever. See, if I were putting the objects, I would put one there. And I can't get past anywhere else. Like I would put one here. And I guess I would put one here. If it were me. I must have just missed them. Like they have to be there. All right, so I want Triforce and I want Holly. I think. Hello, Lewick. Triforce and Holly. We'll just go through this again. Just look more carefully, I guess. Okay, I didn't go this way. Maybe there's something hiding here. Like, it's mostly squishy when I stab them. I wish the breaking doll sound happened a little more. It would be awesome if, like, bits of the dolls fell off and they were, like, crawling away. Or crawling back towards the form itself. And so, like, instead of going into this shadowy type of thing, like, they all scattered and were slowly crawling towards one another to form back up. It would be really cool. Nope, shouldn't have done this. Should've got everything else first. Because now we're gonna have to fight, right? No fight? Maybe no fight. Oh, that's creepy. I like that. Don't know what that did, but I like the effect. Coupled letter. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinoko to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? Why don't you tell me the true... Writing stops here. I know it's none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. And you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You really should think more about how you behave. Nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others, and quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. Looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. Interesting. You're creepy too, little doll. Now we have all these pixels of Shu. She be crazy. Oh, I can pick it up. Rightward facing Foxcrest. That's one. Is that the only thing in here? I need two more. Where was that other doll even? That one. Nope. Okay. I guess that's it. I like this though. Is that still Shu? No, that's us, right? With our face crossed out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Creepy, creepy. All right, well, I was right about one of them. I'm gonna check here again. Where did I say the other one probably was? Down there? Oh, it's closed because the bird is not open. But we don't need the bird. We can go this way. Ah! No. Oh, that burns my focus. I see. That's burning my sanity. That's why I keep running out of sanity. Makes sense. Super effective, though. Burns my max sanity, too, it looks like. It's a bummer. Oh, again. Yeah, again. Alright, so that was the way I went where I was like, hey, I haven't been that way yet. So now I need to go this way again. I have to go this way because I have to do the bunny. It's already on the bunny. I actually don't need to go that way, I don't think. I need to go back around. Watch me get there and the bunny not be done correctly. This way. Then I went that way. That's the way I just was with the dolls. Alright, so let's check out this room again. Hang on. Nope, nothing here. Alright, you wanna fight? We'll fight. Alright, let's fight you the right way, quote unquote. Man, I'm struggling. Unlock. Oh, it's been a while since I've died. It's just getting juggled. You better than Aaron at Dark Souls? I don't know. I haven't played Dark Souls like. Oh, I didn't expect you to be there. I haven't played Dark Souls in a long time, and I've only played Demon Souls and Dark Souls, so I can't really say. But he's played a lot more recently than me, so like I'm sure he would. Like I would have to de-rust. I did beat Dark Souls and Demon Souls with not a tremendous amount of difficulty. I'm definitely better at Sekiro than he is, although I still haven't beaten that one. Man, I got wrecked. Wrecked! Okay. It's alright, so I gotta go this way. This way. And there's one around this corner, right? This is the one that got me before. I see you. Let's not that way, it's this way. So it was this corner that she got me. Alright. Oh, maybe this is where I got tripped up? No, I've definitely been in there before. I just need to go around and do the bunny. I hope you stay dead long enough for me to go around here and hit the bunny switch. Oh, come on. Time. She's gonna come back. And there's one in here anyways in there. Of course there is. Take the easy way out. Oh shit. Okay. Expected her to die one hit before. Have you ever reacted to Thanksgiving 3 this holiday? Probably not. I really do not like Thanksgiving or Velocipaster or any movie of that ilk that tries to be bad. I would put Sharknado in that list too, I think. Not. I timed it right, but I didn't. So she's definitely gonna be back then. Whoa! Bye, sanity. Hello, Zyad. Stab it. Okay. Nope, I'm going the wrong ass way. What am I even thinking? How did I even get here? Wrong turn to Albuquerque. Story of my life. Oh, I'm sure the reaction was fun. But I feel like, you know, the Neil Breens and the War of the Worlds, which is over on Beyond right now, are also as good or better reactions than Thanksgiving, and we had a lot more fun watching those. All right, so I must have missed something. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. My view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings, so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Rinko. So, like, did I fail this puzzle by messing with the light too soon? Or did I just not pick up the thing I needed to pick up? Because I definitely did this before. Unless it, reset when I died, maybe? Who knows? Who knows? All I know is that I have to fight these things, and I have, like, 0 sanity, which is a bummer. I have enough for that. That's all I need. Probably didn't need to take the candy. I thought they would both swarm me at once. Oh, I dodged. Come on. Now you're dead. Okay, so I missed something in this room. I must have. I did. Okay, forward-facing crest. 2 of 3. Done and done. All right, so last one must be... maybe down there where the blue bird door is to the south there, that little closet type thing. Could be. Playing this so calmly, you would be so scared. I'm usually pretty scared playing Silent Hill games, but like this one I feel too capable as a character that I don't feel quite as scared. But you go back and watch my I streamed Silent Hill 4 The Room. Pretty scared. Got pretty scared in Signalis as well, which might as well be a Silent Hill game. It's very close. Okay, so is the bird open? No, the bird's not going to be open. So all I need to do is, I hear like a crackling sound. It sounds like, oh, okay. I think it's maybe me hitting the mic cord. At first I thought it was just in the game, but I think it's coming from the mic. Maybe. Ah, it's that mic. That's what's doing it for me. Okay. My favorite horror game is Silent Hill 2. Which is a little funny because Resident Evil 4 is my favorite game. But I think Silent Hill 2 is a better horror game than Resident Evil 4. Even though I think Resident Evil 4 is a better game than Silent Hill 2 is. Because this way is no good, right? I need to... Alright, so if I switch this to bird, then I need to switch the other one to bunny so I can go that way and do all that business. So, okay, I think I've got this. And that should be the last emblem that I need. I come back here, I put them in the clocks, and we're all good. So... So I need bird and bunny. We're already at the bunny. So now we need the bird. What is your favorite horror game? I played a fair number, but I've not played them all. You know what? I think I'm just gonna bash you. I don't think I need to do the focus business with you. Ah, I hit dodge, but it's a frame too late. Should put together like a top 10 or a ranking thing would be fun to do. Okay, so go this way. You don't scare me. I have a big pole arm. What you got, little baby hands? Say any Resident Evil games, specifically Resident Evil 7. I gotcha. I love 4 in the first one and Code Veronica are probably like my top 3 Resident Evil games. I think I have played them all but 8 and 6. Hinako, here you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today. And don't you worry. They'll be getting an earful from me. This is from Rinko to me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. Rinko's changed, man. She seems so sweet. Not so sweet anymore. She and I decided that this place was the Space Army HQ when we played Space Wars. When it was just us playing, we would gather here to have mission briefings while eating candy.
千鶴屋を手放すんだ。進まなきゃ。先に。
Some of the Silent Hill games are like loosely connected, but you can really jump into any of them, I feel like. The strongest connection of the ones that I've played is probably between 2 and 4, but I don't think you need to play 2 before 4. But if you're starting with 1, I would probably maybe start with 2, because it's widely regarded, including myself, to be the best. I haven't played the remake. I've heard it's very good. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuria. I think that might be right. Together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school is all I could have asked for. And there's an indie game that I streamed last year called Signalis, which is not a Silent Hill game, but is like a spiritual successor, kinda, in a way, or not a successor, but there's a lot of Silent Hill in that game. But it is sci-fi, and it's pretty amazing, but super depressing. No, I'm just whiffing. I'm whiffing. You only needed one more. Okay. Alright, so don't leave this room until I find the thing. I found the thing. Sweet. Leftward facing Foxcrest. So now I have them all. Now Renko and I can go our separate ways. I should probably leave here before that guy gets back up, because... Hinako, here, you feel better after eating this. The handwriting becomes erratic and emotional. Such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I'm so kind. You have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever you're on your side, always be looking out for both you and Sakako, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent or a pet owner even. From your best friend, Rinko. Yeah, I didn't get the vibe until just this moment, but I should have gotten it way earlier. It's a bit like Persona. Specifically, I'm thinking Persona 4. Where you're fighting like the shadow versions of your friends, and they're saying all these terrible things. So, is Renko gonna unlock her persona at the end of all this? So they all just go in automatically. Man, we're pulling a Kratos on Renko here. If you haven't played the old God of Wars, Kratos is a dick. Personas are amazing. Some of the best JRPGs out there. Very stressful though, because you have to like manage a social schedule. which is something that stresses me out in real life and stresses me out in that game.
考えたことある？あんたは裏切った。もてあそんで裏切った。謝れ。その格好で今すぐ土下座して謝れ。聞こえてるんでしょ。
You pushed me downstairs. Maybe it wasn't her. Oh, well. We got our key. Exactly, Miles. Next time you push someone, think about this scene. But yeah, I played Persona 3, 4, and 5. You can't go wrong with any of those. I like the vibes best in 3. And like the way that story goes in that final boss is incredible. 4 has my favorite set of characters of any of them. And it's probably the one that I recommend the most. 5 just has a lot going for it in terms of like its combat and the Persona fusing and stuff like that. Like gameplay mechanics. And it's got some really cool ideas with the dungeons as well. So you can't really go wrong with any of them, but... Alright, so return to the ground hall. So now I can go back and forth. I want to save first, though. After I immolated my friend. Oh, I don't want to do that. Don't do that. Dried carcass, yes. Is that enough? That's almost enough. Oh, that's so close. Let's use a piece of candy for the rest. And then let's upgrade. I'm gonna do it. Now the question is, what do I equip? So we have decrease focus charging time. That's staying. Awesome. Love it. Blessed Hand Mirror. When take fated damage from normal attacks, it breaks. That's pretty good. That'd be good for like a final boss or something. Increase max health, max stamina. Max stamina more than health interests me. Decrease enemy line of sight. We don't need to hide. We have a glaive. Greatly decreases the damage while dodging. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. But that doesn't work here. So I think I'm going to go with the plum. Increase that max stamina. Wonder if that does it as much as if I had picked increase max stamina from the prey menu or not. But I feel like the story is really picking up in this chapter for me. We're like, we are sacrificing our friends, and it's like, are these our friends? Actually, are they like shadows of our friends? Are we the villain here? Like, there's messages about not trusting the fox, so it seems like I'm very curious how this story's gonna go. I'm liking this chapter quite a bit. I've liked the game more as it's gone on, other than the combat, but it didn't have a super strong start for me, I don't think, but it's kind of gaining momentum, which is cool. Okay, let's go back this way. Hopefully it keeps that momentum up. Got your key. Let's gonna be boss time, right? We got our candy, we got our health. Actually, this doesn't look like a boss room. Oh no, we're gonna have to kill Shu? He's our partner. Got a truckload of these notebooks. These Space Wars adventures? Huh. Laser gun. It's a pretty sweet gun. He gave us a plant? Return what is lost. Save. Don't have the cardio to be a monster hunter. Well, luckily you can increase your stamina with faith, so if you have enough faith, you can do anything. Final decision? What do you mean? Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Okay. So we need to find stuff. It's 1 a.m. in the UK right now. I thought I was feeling tired. What's the weather like over there? It's nice fall weather here. Chilly. It rained and hailed yesterday. Today, not so much. I like bandages. Medicine cabinet from Shu's place. Oh, that one got me. Now I got you. Probably heals exactly what I lost. Oh well. We're fighting you now, huh? Where are you going? Currently raiding? Yeah, that makes sense. In Britain. I did get to go there for Star Wars Celebration. It rained a lot while I was there. That was in... It would have been in April, I think. I think it was this way. Yeah. I like how quiet it is. Something's gonna come out and get me. Should probably turn up my headphones just a little bit. So when it does get me, it really gets me. Where'd it go? Drawing of young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. What? That's not Too bad. That's better than I could do. It's definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kind of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Shu did that? Doesn't sound like Shu. Okay, so that's one. Where's the other one going to be? Probably behind the bird. Let's flip the bird. For you UK viewers, that's slang for an American obscenity by raising the middle finger. I believe you utilize two fingers for a similar effect. Now I've got to eat peanuts. Thanks to you. Emma. Have plenty of Emmas. Need more faith. Ooh, divine water's nice. I like having that. Is this the way I want to go? This isn't the way I want to go, is it? Actually, yeah, it is, because I'm going to want to go north, I think. We'll see. I need to put this thing on the pedestal. This will open that, right? Yep. Ad break. Start my timer. So I know when it's over. You can probably see that on Twitch, but whatever. Be a good time to stretch my fingers and take a drink. Ah, Jesus, I missed that question. I hope you're still around. Did I like the 2006 Silent Hill movie? I have mixed feelings on it. It's kind of similar to how I feel about Alien 3, where it's like, as its own movie, like as a horror movie, separated from the franchise that it's in, I think it's all right. I think it has a lot of really cool direction, cinematography. But tied to like Silent Hill, I don't understand why Pyramid Head is in that movie. Like, you know, I know Pyramid Head is super recognizable, but like, there's a very particular reason that Pyramid Head is in Silent Hill 2. And it just doesn't make sense, really, for him to be outside of that necessarily. Like, the horror should match the character that's in Silent Hill. And I didn't feel like the movie did that super well. It didn't have, like, the depth that I felt like Silent Hill has in its psychological horrorness. But it's easily upper half of video game movies that have been ever made. because there's been some awful ones. Okay, I think we're back. So let's see what's behind the door. The blob. Oh. What does this horror represent about Hinako? It's a lot of, like, supposed to be pregnant bellies? Birded something. Defeat the monsters. I want to eat this. Okay. Got one. Does that count? Oh, my sanity. Oh, not good. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Heal. Man, we came close. Okay, let's focus on the little dude now. Oh, man. Had it, then I didn't have it. I'm out of max stamina. I might want to use another one. I feel like this is going to go poorly if I do not. Oh, I might have stunned it. I did not stun it. I am the one that's stunned. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Thank goodness. Take this! Oh. Oh, I hate enemies that spawn enemies. They're the worst. Oh, okay. That wasn't so bad. I figured we had a long time to go on that fight. Hopefully that's a boss and I don't encounter that again. Because that plus other things would be tricky. But capsules? I like that. There's probably a shrine close. We should just hang on to that. Yeah, like that, you know, creature design. Interesting. Playing as like a girl high schooler and like, you know, the fear of motherhood, fear of pregnancy. Interesting design. Been watching a lot of horror movies with the family, as we do every October, and I'm trying to decide like what age is the right age for Rosemary's Baby for my daughter. We haven't watched that one yet. She's handled some like she surprised me with the horror movies that she's been able to handle so far. But like I wonder how a girl would feel different watching Rosemary's Baby don't think my wife's seen it either. So I think I want to. Do I want to stab these? Because something's gonna pop from it, right? We'll deal with it when it comes. Which is now. Oh, it's one of these. These ones aren't bad. They say as I get screamed to death. What have we been watching? Thank you, Miss Winter Soldier, for the 3-month subscription at 75 months. That's so incredible. So generous. Thank you. Brainiac Hero Comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Okay, we have his prized possessions. Should probably heal. A little hurt. Gotcha. But yeah, let's see. Horror movies we've been watching. We watched... I want to call it Critters, and I know that's not right. Ah! Gremlins 1 and 2. Which are both amazing. I have the thing, but I feel like I want to get items. Oh, maybe I had to go this way anyway. Okay. Not wasted then. We haven't watched Leprechaun together. I've seen Leprechaun. And I've also seen... Man, have I only seen the first one? Have I seen Leprechaun in the Hood? I feel like I've seen Leprechaun in the Hood. Surely I have. Surely I have. But, yeah, that one might be fun to watch with her. But we watched The Wolfman, the, like, 19... What is it? Is it 42? The Universal one. I hadn't seen it. I thought it was good. I thought it held up well. Very tragic. Lon Chaney Jr. is a little, comes on a little strong. But they fell in love, so who knows? Oh, right then. Well, we got some Deadly Premonition, some Raincoat Killer action happening here. Mind me.
いいんだ。ひなこの好きなようにして。俺は相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
Shu, you're too good for this world. We're just not paying attention at all. It's like we're possessed. Damn. We didn't even get the option to do that. That was a missed opportunity game. Unless we are possessed and like the lack of agency is part of the story. I like that dissonance of the music there. This atmosphere is great.
いえするべきでした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
I'm not sure about like him dying by the chains like that. Like we had our one friend die from shadows. She was afraid of shadows. The other one burnt in fire because she like burnt from jealousy. Not sure what the metaphorical significance of Shu's death is. And we're gonna wake up. I haven't seen the most recent Wolfman. I know they remade the Lon Chaney Jr. one at some point in the recent past. That chapter was great. I feel much better about the direction this game's heading.
シュウリンコ
Yeah, doesn't it have did it have Anthony Hopkins? Is that the one that I'm thinking of? Yeah, I need to watch that. We might watch that maybe this weekend. Cuz I had come across that or reading some like letterbox reviews of the original, and seemed like people liked that remake. So I'll have to check it out. I'm Archmaster 7 over on
どう
Letterbox.
してシュウ
Because we killed them, that's why.
前の家で合流なんだよな。
Yeah, now I feel like it's shifting into like this coming of age story. I have to like leave our childhood behind, like literally killing it.
戦える数じゃない。
Ooh. Got the smoke monster from Lost. There's Sledgehammer. We're back in the world of weapon durability. I don't like this world. Prefer the other. Give me my glaive. What do you mean no choice to go without us? That doesn't make any sense, Hinako. I don't think Shu would have left us. But maybe he's a little spiteful after we hung him to death. I'm really trying to puzzle out his death. Like the other two I get, but his... I feel like I'm missing something. sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
これシュウたちか。
Someone's hawking up something. We'll go a little farther, and then I think we'll call it. Did not sleep the best last night. And I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow.
山にも詳しいのに。
Alright, I don't think we want to go up. Or I should say, I feel like the golden path is up, and therefore we should investigate for items elsewhere. That one is probably not going to animate. Ooh, I like that. Could use a weapon durability thing on something. We only have one of those, right? Now we have two. I don't know if we have two weapons to repair. Maybe we do. Alright, what's our weapons looking like? They're decent. I could use one of them. Would that allow me to pick that up? Let's do it. Damn, it didn't. I wasn't sure how it worked. Alright, let's go back. Let's give the chocolate to the shrine. Oh shit, that one got me. I didn't think that one was gonna come to life, although I knew it should have. Oh yeah, it charged by blocking. Okay. Alright, let's head back to that shrine, then we'll come back down here. Give the chocolate to the shrine. Give the chocolate to the shrine. Alright, chocolate to shrine and pray, which should heal us and save. Oh, they didn't heal us. Bummer. Alright, we got this though, which we can give to the shrine. Run. Thank you, Corny Pokia. Haven't played Amnesia in a long time. I played shoot, what's I streamed one a few years ago. It wasn't Dark Descent, it wasn't Machine of Pigs. It was the one where you play as the woman. And I cannot think of the name. But it was good. I never played Machine of Pigs. I still think Dark Descent is my favorite out of those two. Ooh, an axe. I like axes. What do I want to get rid of for the axe? A pipe, I guess. Can I hit someone with this pipe before I gotta pick up that axe? Gotta be someone who wants a a piping. Nobody? Nobody wants a piece of this pipe? Anybody? I'm never gonna be able to find this axe again, so I can't go very far. Yeah, you. Let's pipe you. Uh-oh, I hear another one. Can't do anything while he's like that. That's right. Oh, really? Damn. All right. It's got like the Predator clicking going on. Amnesia Rebirth, that's it. That's it. That's the one. Could not remember the name. That one also dealt with like the horrors of motherhood in kind of an interesting way. Alright, get that axe, get that axe. Save the axe though. These things seem to be able to die just fine to the pipe. Nothing up here. Have I been this way? I think so, right? This is just gonna take me back to that shrine. Yeah, I need to go past the house. Yep, this is it. And we can go inside. I hear one of you. Oh, man. Let's drink some tea. Oh, I have no tea equipped. Got a lot of bandages. So if I drink one tea, will I have enough inventory space, or do I need to use something that I only have one of? Like, these take up multiple slots, unlike the Divine Water, which is bundled together. So if I use one, I think I'll be good. I think that's how it works. Yeah. Cool. I want to go this way. So I kind of want to go back and sell that comb, but hopefully there's a shrine right up here. I feel like they're fairly closely spaced. There's two ways I can go. Wait. No? I can't go this way? Okay, guess not. Maybe that's just a down. That's a possibility. It's a good question. Something gonna come up out of there? Got to fight the creature from the Black Lagoon? Or, damn, what's the name of that bad movie? Is it Zack? With like 5 A's or something? Yeah, Jason's gonna come out of the pond. Could be. It'd be a hell of a twist, man. Camp Crystal Lake got tired of dealing with Jason and shipped him off to Japan. Of course, we're in the 60s. I don't think he would have been born yet, right? But the Friday 13th timeline makes no sense. So, let's go this way. Looks core to me. Just gonna take me back, I think. So this all just loops around. Is that what's happening here? Anything I want? I think I want all this over the T, to be honest, so I want to get rid of 2 bandages. Maybe I'll remember to come back. If there's a shrine right up here. Well, there's a dude up there, that's for sure. 2 dudes. And then there were 1. Alright, it's go time. Got you for 5 minutes. Oh yeah. Research notes on Haku Kosoi. I have learned from reading exotic herbology that Kakura Makikura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakokuso, an extraordinarily rare herb. Hakokuso is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of the flower of the gods. According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers. Man, maybe we've just been high on that flower all this time. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumored to provide, it's no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief that it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. Hello, Sicario. The game is a mixed bag, I would say. I think the combat is working against the game, in that it sort of removes some of the horror elements from it. It's got like a Dark Souls-y kind of combat. It doesn't seem to fit very much with what I think Silent Hill and this game is going for. But this chapter, I feel like the story has really ramped up and things are getting a lot darker, a lot more interesting. The atmosphere, the graphics, the lighting, like all that stuff's really good. Sound design. Oh, man. What was that? Really want that comb. So I'm going to take one of these. That's not enough, right? Oh, it is. No, it's not. All right, so let's just drink the other one. Bit of a waste, but I really want that comb. Also super lost. Do I need to get up on that bridge? Probably, right? That's how I would design it. How do we get there, though? There we go. Not getting the drop on me this time. Took a couple more hits than I was expecting. Alright, this just goes a little bit this way, so there's probably a goodie. Greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fights. Decent, decent. Don't hate it, but don't like it enough to switch switch things. If I were to switch to any, there's one that like
と抜けた
makes me do more damage. Oh, this is probably locked, right? Which is why it's not gonna let me go this way. You can. Try to remember you're here. Toolkit, nice. Strange note, I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. Won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part.
シュウたちがいるかも
Alright, that's locked. Red capsules. At least we'll find those later. Okay, so I actually then need to go this way, which means I need to fight you. Didn't mean to do that, but it was actually probably the right move. Finish her! Can't bring out the axe. Our pipe's almost broken. Oh, another one? I have a little... Oh, okay. This swing's different. I expected it to kind of swing like the pipe. It swings more like the hammer. Not ideal for bridges. We're almost there. Is this a shrine? Nope. I need a shrine. There's probably one inside the building, right? I can push that and go that way. That way's blocked. So I guess we're going this way. Is that the way I want to go? I don't think it is. This is a one-way street. Wow! Ah. Oh, really? My hammer's almost broken. Can I use my axe? Damn, that's the way I gotta go. It's not gonna let me go that way.
これもうじき壊れるな
Yeah. Let's use our repair powder. I do like the hammer. It hits hard. Is this the way I want to go? I think so. I need to get that way somehow. Is there another way for me? Yeah, okay. Okay, I got it. Don't like those. Definitely don't want to fight two of them at once. No? Alright. There's a bunch of them. Don't like it. Let's use this. Get up that sanity. Oh, there's so many of them. So many of them. And now they're waking up.
シュウリン
Fine. Dried carcass. Antique combs. Look at that. 800. Bam. Man, do I want to up anything? Maybe. Think about that next time. We'll call it here. I don't feel like I made a ton of progress. Like 1.5 chapters, maybe. But what can you do? We'll be back tomorrow after Badonkagonk, so it'll be 6 p.m. Eastern Time again. And then we'll do it again on Friday if we need to. That's the plan. Had a good time. Liking the game more today than I have since I started, I think. So I'm hoping that progresses, continues on. Some fun puzzles this time around. And the story's going into some intriguing places. Very dark and horrifying. Psychological horror at its best. Having to sacrifice our friends. I quite like that. Alright, thanks so much for joining me, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.